Great job.
Right now, let's go.
Well, good evening and welcome to KREM 2 Football Friday, sponsored by Findlay Toyota. I am Andrew Quinn.
And I'm Caitlin Galloway. It was week 2 of high school football action in the state of Washington tonight.
Yeah, it was a jam-packed night of football, so let's not waste any time and get it kicked off with our game of the week. A non-league matchup tonight in the Valley, with West Valley hosting Lakeside in a battle of the Eagles. Pick it up in the third quarter. West Valley down 7-0 until Nathan Zettel hits Channing Wu, who fights his way in for the touchdown, and we are tied at 7. But Lakeside answers back. Tanner Cummings to Lucas Martin for the touchdown, and it's 14-7 Lakeside. Then Lakeside would put it away late. Cummings on the keeper. Lakeside wins the Battle of the Eagles tonight, 21-7.
Shadle Park hosting Mount Spokane at One Spokane Stadium, and it's the Wildcats that strike first. Ethan Williams with the rushing touchdown, and it's 7-0 Mount Spokane. On the next Wildcats possession, Cade Strocher to a wide open Rock Franklin. It's 14-0 Mount Spokane. And how about another Strocher to Zayden Trout, and there is no taking the big man down as he rumbles his way all the way into the end zone. Mount Spokane goes on to shut out Shadle Park 41-0.
Cheney making the long drive out to Ridgeline tonight for a big district matchup. Blackhawks would score on a pick 6 and then add on a Connor Collins rush TD, and it's 14-0 Cheney early. Then late in the half, Chris Wilson punches it in on the goal line as Cheney gets a big win over Ridgeline.
Rogers visiting Freeman, and check out that beautiful sunset in Rockford. It's Rogers that strikes first. Kobe Spurgeon with an absolute dime to Jacob Proctor Jr. for the touchdown, and it's 6-0 Pirates. Later in the half, look at Spurgeon drop it right in the bucket to Jerry Allen for the touchdown. Spurgeon would add the 2-point conversion to make it 14-0 Rogers at the half. Rogers goes on to win it 21-14.
Stunner there.
Yeah, Gonzaga Prep visiting Ferris in the nightcap at One Spokane Stadium. And Prep up 10-0 after the first quarter. Sam Kincaid drops back and finds his guy, Jonah Keller. Touchdown, Bullpups. They're up 17-0, and they get one more touchdown before the half winds down. This time Kincaid finds Isaiah Dawkin in the corner of the end zone. Prep up 24-0 at halftime. We'll have that final score on our website.
Back to the Valley we go for the Greasy Pig rivalry matchup between U-High and Central Valley. CV scores first. This is Ben Butner with the rushing touchdown, and it's 7-0 Bears. Always a different Butner out there. Now a 10-0 CV lead. U-High strikes. Hunter Jorgensen from 7 yards out, and U-High would go on to stun Central Valley and win the Greasy Pig tonight, 25-17. Wow.
And just down the road, Riverside visiting East Valley. East Valley up 21-14 in the third quarter until Riverside strikes. Ethan Wiltfong with the 27-yard scamper for the touchdown, and we are tied at 21. Look at that. Brogan Larson with a chance to win it in regulation, but his kick is blocked, and we head to overtime. In overtime, this one's getting good. It's Wiltfong to Zach Schneider, and this touchdown would be the ball game. Riverside beats East Valley 27-21. There it is in overtime.
Wow, big one there. Go ahead, Caitlin.
Liberty visiting Medical Lake, and it was all Lancers actually early in the first quarter. Donald Holwinger, punches it in, and they're up 7-0. Still in the first quarter, they're driving again. It's Holwinger again, 14-0 Liberty. The Lancers now recover a turnover as the first quarter comes to a close, and this time Holwinger throws a touchdown pass. Drew Pearsall and Bryce Braun kind of catch this one at the same time. They put up 21 points in the first quarter. This game was called at halftime due to an injured player. Liberty wins 34-0. And finally, we've got Republic taking on Welpinit in 8-man. That's their first home game of the season. They have helmet decals honoring their fallen teammate Jonathan McCoy. Their offense gets right to it. Already up 8-0. Quarterback Josh Park hands it off to Isaac Park. It's a reverse and it's a touchdown. They're up 16-0. Well punted driving again early in the second quarter after a turnover. It's a reverse again. Most of the defense goes the other way, and that means Jacoby Flett has himself a touchdown. Redskins now up 24-0. They score one more time before the half. This time the freshman Silas McCray takes the direct snap. He was breaking tackles all over the field all game long in this one. Touchdown well punted. They win 62-8.
And for our play of the week, we head back to One Spokane Stadium, and here it is, Cade Strocher swinging it out to Zayden Trout, and look at this big fella rumble, stumble, bumble into the end zone. What a play there. Big win for Mount Spokane over Shadle Park. The Wildcats look really good this year, Caitlin, and a very nice play of the week there by Mr. Trout, huh?
Absolutely. A lot of exciting stuff out there tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's all the time we have for tonight. Join us for college football tomorrow.
Absolutely. Cody, we'll send it back to you.